3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's episode of We Talk. I am Miranda now. It's Thursday, so we will be chilling with the Institute of Public Art, so do stay tuned for today's interview as we have something up our sleeves for independence celebrations later on this year. But before we get into that, the riddle for today. On my side, I am everything. Cut me in half and I am nothing. What am I? You know when the answer will be revealed. Stick around. First up, our news.
Now, when I'm looking at you, all I see is a melody arranged in triplet form, sung so soft. And so it seems, even if I lose the moment or the tune, I'll think about you singing to me. La 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 la.
En nou oor na die nuus. Met verskeie van Namibië se damme reeds op volle kapasiteit, waarsku die Namibiese meteorologiese diens dat meer swaar reënval waarskynlik donderdag in die Komastreek sal val en dat die nodige voorsorgmaatreëls getref moet word. Die land se damme het die afgelope week 'n invloei van meer as 8.4 miljoen kubieke meter water ontvang, waarvan die meerderheid van 7.1 miljoen kubieke meter in die Hartapdam gevloei het. 5 van die land se opgaardamme is nou meer as 80% vol, met 3 wat met meer as 100% van hul kapasiteit bereik is. Die totale gemiddelde vlak van Namibië se damme het aan die begin van hierdie week op 84.3% gestaan in vergelyking met verlede week se 84.2%. Verlede seisoen het die gemiddel van die damvlakke op 87.2 gestaan. In die sentrale gebied het die gemiddelde van die damvlak op 62.1% gestaan, vergelyke met verlede jaar seisoen se 95.5%. Die Hartapdam is 72.6% vol, die Nekkartaldam se vlak staan op 101.1 en die Nooitedam op 105.7% vol. Die Nekkartaldam loop steeds oor. Dit is die 3 grootste damme in die land en verlede seisoen was die Hartap 71.1% vol. Experts urge Namibia to take a cautionary and clear-eyed approach to the promise of green hydrogen boosting Namibia's development goals. Speaking at a Namibia Scientific Society panel talk on Tuesday, Dr. Detlof von Oortzen, an independent Namibian consultant who works on energy, environment and radiation-related issues, said that while Namibia is well situated to play a meaningful role in the global energy transition, we must remain realistic to ensure opportunities in renewable energy benefit the country. He added that Namibia is particularly well placed to benefit because it makes so much sense to do it in a country that is drenched in sunlight and wind. Nevertheless, he added, at the same time, let us not provide leverage to those who are mere investors and who may not have the same views that we have in terms of Namibia's development. Last year, Namibia made international headlines with the announcement of the selection of the Hyphen Hydrogen Energy as the preferred bidder for a $9.4 billion green hydrogen project, almost the size of the Namibian economy, to be developed in the Tal Kayep National Park near the coastal town of Luderitz. And finally, the new driving licenses are here. The Minister of Works and Transport, John Mutorva, officially unveiled Namibia's new driver's licenses in the capital recently. With this step, Namibia has taken the lead in SADC. According to Matorva, as they introduce Namibia's new driving licenses, they would like to warn all licensed drivers that a license places a great responsibility on you. Keep the road safe by exhibiting a good attitude and behavior. It must be clear to all road users, specifically drivers, that obtaining a driving license is a privilege and not a right. He said that Namibia adopted the first driver's license in the form of plastic cards in 2003, replacing the old green paper licenses. The new cards are the third version and includes a security feature such as automated biometric information system, a face recognition system, and systems for improved fingerprint recognition and card production facilities. It is important to note that the look and feel of the old driving license has been retained to ensure that our local law enforcers become familiar with the new Namibian driving license. Matorva appealed to vehicle owners to ensure their vehicles are licensed and roadworthy. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This morning I'm joined with Emmanuel from ENK Institute for Public Art.
Yes.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for having me.
Quickly tell us, what is this institute all about?
So the ENK Institute for Public Art is a non-profit art organization, and we maintain, commission, present and promote public art in Namibia. So it is all about murals, sculptures, art installations, a little bit of urban design, and yeah, it's all about beautifying the country that we live in.
Why is it important?
It's important. In the surface level answer to that is, I mean, creating art, bringing art out of the museums and actually putting them in everyday public spaces around cities, around our cities and around our city and our town, is we see it in 5 pillars. So myself and my team have actually had 5 pillars, and it goes like this. It's important because it allows the artist to actually earn a larger amount of income on a project per project base.
Yes.
For their artwork, and that's very important, helping out the artists. Number 2 is the psychology. Art has a unique ability to rehabilitate the mind with the people who consume it. So, I mean, for Namibia, that would be a huge plus. Number 3 would be, of course, tourism. Marketing and showcasing our artists' work to the world and having people actually travel to see these things and such. Especially for the towns that we don't really visit, so that will be important too. Our national identity is number 4. It's kind of like artists creating, and then ourselves as citizens and the world actually knowing what Namibia is about through art, and that's very expressive and it's very important. And number 5 is actually safety. Public art has another unique ability to change the area in which it is created in. There's a few examples around the world that if a public art installation is created in a street that used to be a negative street or filled with bad guys and such, now it has a lot of eyes, and for example, the installation could be lit up. and that changes the whole dynamic of the street. So safety is number 5. So those are the 5 points of why public art is important.
If we focus on the tourism aspect, you can see that with the lone men throughout the country. I mean, it drives tourism. These people are going where there's literally nothing to go look for these installations.
Yeah, and we have my team. I have to send a shout out to my team. I'm so lucky to have built a team that have outrageous ideas, especially for the open spots that are not really traveled to by our citizens as well, by Namibian citizens, which is a customary sad thing about Namibia, that we don't really travel to the outskirts of our own country. But with that installation and ours coming 2022, and hopefully before 2030, we'll have so many mysteries around Namibia.
Do you have any big projects for this year?
For this year, we do have, we announced it last year, but it's gonna come up again, so I would like to bring it up again. It is the 1990 Independence Mural project. So I like these long names, eh?
Yes.
Yeah. So it is a existing mural that is in Mandume Avenue, right, which is right Vernal, and then you go straight. And there's an old mural there from 1990. And I always like to remind people, it is not, public art is not a new concept. They wrote mural on that wall in 1990, so they understood that it was a mural. So we want to revitalize the area that it is in. We want to create a mini park, a little bit of urban design, but also restore the mural because it has been faded out a little bit. So
I think my handprint is on there.
we are actually looking for the kids who are now adults.
I am pretty sure my hand is on there.
100%.
Yes. I'm going to go look through my photo albums,
Yes.
but I'm positive.
Because we have only one person.
Oh wow.
We put out an ad, we put it on, we put it out everywhere looking for, we only found one person. So we would actually like to interview these people, just a short interview, and say, hey, what did you paint? And what did you think of Namibia in 1990? And there's an open area that has a white wall. So we might include schools now and the children of the people who painted to paint what they think of Namibia now.
That's amazing.
So that is our project. That should begin in March.
That's actually fantastic because my oldest
Yes.
is the same age I was back in the day.
So in March, we will actually be contacting you 100%. And he or she, he will have his opportunity to paint.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
But you also have another business.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Definition Art. It is a art and entertainment events company. Long names with me. I don't know. Art and entertainment events company. So it's started off in Maramo. The good people in Maramo allowed me to give some artistic expression to the mall at the end of 2020, which was stricken. So in 2021, in the beginning, we were in the mall for 6 months. And it was philosophy and poetry, paint and wine, movie night, learning how to play a musical instrument. So all of those lessons and activities were offered in the mall. We then moved to the village in Eros, and they have been so accommodative. We fit their profile of their identity, of their whole company.
Yes.
So we now offer movie night, poetry and philosophy, paint and wine, and we have one new event that we are so eager to announce. I can't do it here, but we're so
Oh,
eager
damn, I
to we're
thought I'll
still
be first.
100%. But we're still in the conceptualizing,
Right.
brainstorm phase. But hopefully in March we'll announce the
Right.
event. Yeah.
March is a big month for you.
Yes. Very busy. Every month is, but March is pretty special.
Great.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
People, if you painted something on that mural back in 1990, please give him a call.
Yes. Follow Definition Art and ENK Institute for Public Art, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the lovely things. Yes. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back. The product I am recommending today is the WOW Jude face cloth. It is simply fantastic. It's soft and delicate on your skin. I've been using it for close to a year now to remove my makeup after every day, and also to use it to wipe my face clean after I went to the gym. The cloth is made up of a blend of polyester and silk fibers. When it's wet, it helps to break down the bond between the makeup, stubborn dirt, impurities that can be on the skin. So this is not only for ladies, you can also use it when you are a man or when you are a baby because it's really soft on the skin. But let me go show you. The cloth is made up of millions of tiny fibers, which increases the surface area of the cloth by about 15 times more than that of a normal face cloth. And this attracts all the impurities that's directly on your skin onto the cloth. Therefore, impurities are not smeared or smudged around the skin and it can't clog up one's pores. So you start with warm water. You don't even need any product or face wash. You just start using the shorter pile, then start cleansing in circular motions, and this will start removing all the product, all the impurities off your skin. Once finished, turn the cleansing cloth around, and use the longer pile to exfoliate using the same circular motions. By cleaning it out, it's so easy. Use clean water and an antibacterial hand wash in between uses, and once a week just toss it in the washing machine. It does not like the sun, and it is not suitable for tumble drying, and also don't iron it. But once again, this helps to remove stubborn makeup, even hair dye, and it's just good to cleanse and exfoliate with. For men, you can use it to clean and exfoliate your face and assist with getting rid of all those unwanted ingrown hairs from your beard. Teens can use it after sport to cleanse and exfoliate, and it also assists with acne control. And then children, it can remove face paint and stubborn dirt, or they can use it as a blanket to sleep with. It's also safe to use on newborns because it's so soft and gentle. It even soothes nappy rashes. I wish I'd known that when my kids were still babies. WOW Jude is a South African company that was established in 2016. The good news is you can actually get these products in Namibia. And the fun thing is it comes in a variety of different colors, meaning you can have one each for every person in your household. You don't have to share yours. You also wouldn't want to. If you have a WOW Jude face cloth, give me a shout in the comments and tell me what you think of this cloth. We'll be back again tomorrow.
Choose your flex package with Paratus today. Sign up for ultra-fast fiber with the convenience of mobile LTE. That's 2 products in one bundle. It's new, it's one bill, and you can stay connected in more than one location.
For more information, visit paratus.africa/NA.
Always prepared. Paratus.
For today's life hack, use your cell phone's flashlight underneath a water bottle to make a lantern that will be brighter than just using the flash on its own. Next up, Jeanette Diergaard for your Flex Minute.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, welcome to another exciting edition.
As you come up, okay? You can reach for your knees while you do this. This is the most simplest way to start strengthening your core. So you're definitely working on that core muscles and you'll feel it as well. But while you're doing this, don't tense up your shoulders, don't tense up your neck, because you might actually pull a muscle or strain a muscle. And now we're gonna do some flutter kicks. Now, if I'm not very good at flutter kicks, so that's why my hands are underneath my booty. So you just want that extra support, okay? And then you flutter kick it. You can also do scissors. So this definitely works on those lower core muscles or that, yes, your lower abs. So you'll definitely feel this one. You'll feel it all the way. But if you ever think, or if you ever had back pains, a weak core might be the reason. I will see you guys next time.
That's all from my side, ladies and gentlemen. If you think you might have also painted the mural back in 1990, please phone the Institute of Public Art. They would be happy to hear from you. That riddle just once again. On my side, I am everything. Cut me in half and I am nothing. What am I? The number 8. We will be back again tomorrow with a brand new interview and a recommendation. See you then.